I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, UTC is planning to build a new athletic facility attached to McKenzie Arena. It would include a Hall of Fame, new equipment and locker rooms, more meeting space, and a large lecture hall. UTC says the project could cost up to $15 million. $2 million of that has already been pledged. Parkridge West in Jasper is shutting down inpatient services April 6th. The hospital is also cutting 20 employees. The move comes just a year after HCA Healthcare bought Grandview Medical Center and renamed it. The hospital will continue to provide a 24-hour ER as well as imaging and lab services. Authorities say a house fire that nearly killed 4 people on Crutchfield Street March 19th was arson. The residents, ranging from 9 months old to 86, were trapped inside the house after the fire blocked both doors and the windows had bars on them. A $1,500 reward is offered for information leading to a suspect. A would-be robber was shot twice in the chest at Miller Auto Sales. An employee shot the man after he burst in with a mask and a gun. The suspect was taken to a hospital in critical condition. Also, a teenager was shot at College Hill Courts Thursday afternoon. 18-year-old Kendra Allen was shot once and is expected to survive. Police have arrested 20-year-old O'Shea Smith in that case. A local startup is using 3D printing to make new shoes that are customized specifically to the shape of each customer's feet. Appropriately enough, it's called Feats. The company just received $1.5 million in funding from a venture capital firm in Silicon Valley. It's also gotten an investment from a former Reebok CEO who is now on its board of directors. A phone app allows customers to take photos of their feet that the company uses to print the shoes. Feats plans to launch in the coming weeks. If you're looking for a career change, here's some good news. A new program will give Tennessee residents over 24 free technical training. The program, called Tennessee Reconnect, will send you to one of the state's 27 colleges of applied technology, tuition-free. Chattanooga State will hold an open house for the program Saturday from 10 to 2. A jury has recommended life without parole for an Alabama woman convicted in her granddaughter's death. Prosecutors say Joyce Gerard made 9-year-old Savannah Hardin run to her death as punishment. A judge will decide the final sentence May 11th. Tennessee Vols offensive lineman Coleman Thomas has been charged with felony theft. Authorities say an Xbox and games were stolen from a dorm room before spring break and that Thomas sold the items to a Knoxville video game store. He's been released on a $2,000 bond and is suspended from team activities. He's scheduled to appear in court April 7th. Here's our first look at the new Veterans Home planned for Bradley County. The 108-bed building has been in the works for more than 10 years now. The project will cost $32 million, but work is not expected to begin this year. Finally, the great spring weather we've had is about to be interrupted. A freeze watch is in effect for southeast Tennessee tonight through tomorrow morning. Today will be cloudy with a high near 54 degrees. The low tonight will be around 31. That's it for today's news. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.